Hello and welcome to Scratch Chemistry. In last video we discussed about the physical properties and methods of preparation of dihydric alcohol. So in this video we are going to discuss about the chemical properties of dihydric alcohol. So chemical properties means types of chemical reaction here dihydric alcohol can undergo. So basically in today's class we will discuss two important reagents. One is boriodic acid and another is lead tetraacetate, okay, and their mechanism in the reaction, okay, and from exam point of view this class is important for you. So let's get started. So all of you look at the green board, okay. So write with me: oxidation of particularly dihydric alcohol. Here we have taken 1,2-diol or glycol. Oxidation of 1,2-diol by using first reagent was boridic acid. Boridic acid, okay. And the second, both the reagents have same mechanism. So let's have a smart study. And next is second, this is second, double I, okay. Oxidation, direct skip 1,2-diol oxidation using what? Lead tetraacetate. Okay. So what is the reaction? So first write its reaction. So in reaction, right, here we have oxidizing what? 1,2-diol. So starting material is 1,2-diol. 1,2-diol CH2OH. This is 1,2-diol or glycol or dihydric alcohol. So to this, the reagent what we are using? Boridic acid. So boridic acid, chemical formula of boridic acid is HiO4, okay. HiO4. It will give what? It will give 2 moles of formaldehyde, HCOH. 2 moles of formaldehyde. This is structure of chemical formula of formaldehyde. And what? Remaining part is H3IO4, okay. So here you can see the boridic acid HiO4. Here the oxidation state or oxidation number of iodine in HiO4 is +7. You can count hydrogen 1 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0, X is equal to +7. So here iodine oxidation number is +7. And in the byproduct, the here oxidation state of iodine in H3IO4 is plus what? 5. How calculate? 3 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0, X is equal to +5. So oxidation number of iodine changes from, in this reaction, changes from +7 to +5, means iodine here reduce, this compound HiO4 here reduce. So that is why this compound or this chemical formula of iodine is known as oxidizing agents. What? Here HiO4 behaves as an oxidizing agent. How? What is the role or definition of oxidizing agent? The oxidizing agent will oxidize the other compound. Here is substrate starting material. The oxidizing agent will oxidize the other compound and itself get reduced to lower oxidation state. So that's the definition of oxidizing agent. It will oxidize other compound and itself get reduced to lower oxidation state. So that is why this reaction is known as an oxidation reaction. So what is the mechanism then? Right, mechanism. Okay. So before coming to the mechanism, as both the reagents have similar mechanism, right, this side, so it will be easy to remember you or easy to practice for you. Here also starting material is 1,2-diol or glycol. To this 1,2-diol starting material, we are using what? Lead tetraacetate. Lead tetraacetate, lead means Pb and tetraacetate, acetate OH group, tetraacetate 4 number of acetate group. So this is the Here also similarly this reagent is known as oxidizing reagent or oxidizing agent, you can write. So what will the product form? It will form similarly 2 moles of formaldehyde, 2 moles of formaldehyde, HCOH, and the remaining part is PbOAc whole 2. Okay, lead diacetate. You can, why it is oxidizing agent? Here lead, what is the oxidation state over lead? Here is +4, and in the product form lead oxidation state, oxidation number is +2. So the oxidation number of lead in this compound and in this compound, you can compare the oxidation number changes from +4 to +2. So here this compound reduce itself to lower oxidation state and oxidizing alcohol to formaldehyde. That is why this reagent also oxidizing agent, and this reaction is known as oxidation type reaction of 1,2-diol. Both the reaction are almost similar but different reagents. Here HiO4 and here is lead tetraacetate. Okay, so coming to mechanism, here also similar, right? Mechanism, first we will draw this mechanism, then we will draw that one. So in mechanism, write CH2OH, CH2OH, starting material 1,2-diol to this HiO4. Structure of HiO4, right? The iodine is +7 means 7 valency, 7 bonds to iodine. IO4, oxygen double valency, double valency, double valency, and iodine is +7, 2 to 4 to 6, 1 7 OH. This is HiO4 structure. Okay, in the first step what will happen? Here you can see the nucleophile is non-bonded electron over oxygen. It will attack to iodine. If it will attack to iodine, what happen? The I oxygen 1 double bond will move over to oxygen. See the arrow mechanism and practice. Very easy. It is very easy. As oxygen donates its electron to iodine, then there will be a positive charge over oxygen attached to hydrogen. Okay. Again oxygen now get attached to iodine, right? Iodine, and this bond moves over to iodine, one bond moves over to oxygen, so negative charge over oxygen, and iodine also attached to OH here, also iodine attached to double bond O, also again double bond O, iodine attached. Okay, this is the, in the first step this intermediate form. In the second step what will happen? Here positive charge over oxygen is not stable, it will pull the bond electron towards itself. How? When O minus takes the hydrogen, this hydrogen, then this bond moves over to oxygen and makes the oxygen neutral. So CH2OH, right, again attached to CH2, and oxygen neutral, now neutral, and oxygen attached to iodine, and double bond O, OH, and oxygen takes the hydrogen, become OH. In the next step, similar step, what will happen in the next step? You can see again there is another oxygen which can behave also as a nucleophile. Here the non-bonded electron again attack to iodine like this step, first step, and the one of the double bond moves over to oxygen. Similar step what will form? CH2O, and oxygen donates its electron to iodine, then positive charge over oxygen, and oxygen attached to hydrogen. Okay, and write hydrogen here, sorry, write hydrogen here, and oxygen attached to what? Iodine. Now iodine, and iodine attached to, and this bond moves over to oxygen, then negative charge over oxygen, and here double bond O, mark my finger also, OH, and compare any mistake, OH. Okay, and iodine also attached to this O, and oxygen attached to this CH2, and CH2 attached to CH2. Okay, and this is one cyclic type intermediate. In the next step what will happen? Similar step like second step, positive charge over oxygen is not stable, so what will happen? The negative charge takes the hydrogen, and this bond moves over to oxygen to make oxygen neutral atom. Okay, so what will happen? CH2O, and iodine oxygen attached to iodine, and iodine, the O minus takes the hydrogen, it will become OH. Okay, and double bond O, OH, and iodine attached to here also oxygen, okay, attached to CH2 and CH2 attached to CH2. Okay, this is one cyclic type complex, right? It is a cyclic complex you can write. So in the next step what will happen, the breaking of this is cyclic complex form. Up to this is very easy, all of you understood. In the first step, oxygen lone pair attack to iodine, this bond moves over to oxygen, again negative charge takes the hydrogen and makes the oxygen atom neutral. This is the first step and this is the second step. In the third step similarly, another there are two hydroxyl group, another hydroxyl group similarly attack to iodine and bond moves over to oxygen and negative charge over oxygen again takes the hydrogen, makes the oxygen atom neutral. Both the steps are similar, twice times. So in the next step the cyclic intermediate form or cyclic complex form. So in the next step what will happen? Okay, in the next step here you can see this cyclic complex will break. If it will break in this manner, look at the mechanism. This bond, iodine oxygen bond, moves over to here CH2 single bond O to form CH2 double bond O, and this bond CH2 bond moves over to carbon oxygen single bond to form carbon oxygen double bond, and this single bond moves over to iodine. In this way, this is a cyclic type reaction mechanism takes place to break the cyclic complex. Or again, this bond moves over to this side, this bond moves over to here, this bond moves over to iodine. Very easy. What will it form? Here you can see here what it will form. Here single bond moves over to CH2 single bond O to form CH2 double bond O. Here 1 mole of CH2 double bond O. Okay, and here also similarly this bond moves over to carbon oxygen single bond to form carbon oxygen double bond, and this bond already breaked. So what it will be here also form CH2 double bond O. Okay, and here remaining part iodine attached to OH double bond O, OH double bond O, OH again OH. Okay, this is the byproduct, and overall you can write it as what it form. This is structure of what? CH2 double bond of formaldehyde, and this is also the structure of formaldehyde, means 2 moles of formaldehyde. Here we are getting 2 moles of formaldehyde. We can write it in forms HCOH, 2 moles of formaldehyde, and here is H3IO4, 1 2 3 3 hydrogen, iodine 1, and 4 moles of 4 number of oxygen, 1 2 3 4. So H3IO4. Is it same like this? What is the product we have written in the reaction step? 2 moles of formaldehyde. Here you are getting 2 moles of formaldehyde, and here is H3IO4, here is H3IO4. Okay, all of you got. So now coming to the mechanism by lead tetraacetate or oxidation of 1,2-diol by lead tetraacetate. Okay, it is very easy, similar to this mechanism. So starting material dihydral alcohol CH2OH, CH2OH. Here also you are using different reagent here, lead tetraacetate, lead Pb lead attached to 4 OSC group, acetate group, OSC, OSC, OSC and OSC, and all of you know OSC is a better living group, acetate. The first step similar to the first step of this one. So oxygen lone pair attack to lead and one of the acetate group releases. So minus OSC, just nucleophilic addition. This step you can write nucleophilic addition. Okay, so what will be the product form? So oxygen CH2OH, and this oxygen get attached to lead Pb and OSC. Okay, one OSC, second OSC here. This OSC removes already, then OSC. Okay, and as oxygen donates its electron to Pb, then positive charge over oxygen and oxygen attached to hydrogen atom 1. And the second step very similar to this one. What will happen? Here we have what? OSC minus or acetate ion minus leaves as a living group. So here present in the solution OSC minus, most present in the solution. The OSC minus, or you can write it as CH3CO, okay, O minus. Okay, the acetate ion minus takes the hydrogen. Right here acetate minus takes the hydrogen, or this acetate takes the hydrogen, and this bond moves over to oxygen. What it will form? It will neutralize the oxygen atom and oxygen attached to Pb and 3 OSC now. Okay, in the next step Similar step, there is another mole of hydroxyl group. Okay, again the oxygen lone pair attack the palladium Pb, and another OSC group releases minus OSC minus negative. So another acetate ion releases, and what it will form? CH2O, oxygen attached to Pb, and now we have 2 moles of acetate ion, now 1 2, and Pb attached to this oxygen. As oxygen donates its electron, then positive charge over oxygen, and oxygen attached to hydrogen, and this oxygen attached to CH2, and CH2 attached to CH2. Okay, very easy. So in the next step, what will happen? Here also acetate ion, similar step, acetate ion present in the solution, OH minus. Okay, so acetate ion behaves as a base and takes the hydrogen, and this bond moves over to oxygen to make oxygen atom neutral. So what it will form? Oxygen Pb, now 2 OSC group, OSC. Okay, and this Pb also attached to oxygen again, and CH2O, oxygen attached to CH2, and CH2 attached to CH2. Okay, this is the cyclic complex form. Okay, so to this cyclic complex, if this write it a cyclic complex, if this cyclic complex will break, like this step, the cyclic complex break in cyclic mechanism, cyclic arrow mechanism. Similar way, this bond moves over to CH2 single bond over to form CH2 double bond over, and this bond moves over to CH2 single bond over to form CH2 double bond over, and this bond moves over to Pb. So here CH2 double bond 1 mole of, and another right CH2 double bond over, this one, and here also CH2 double bond over. Okay, and here Pb and 2 moles of acetate, or Pb, write it as Pb OSC whole 2. Okay, lead diacetate. Okay, just compare, and this also written as 2 moles of formaldehyde, 2 moles of HCOH, formaldehyde structure HCOH, plus Pb OSC whole 2, and compare the product with the reaction 2 moles of formaldehyde, 2 moles of formaldehyde, and lead diacetate, here also lead diacetate. So these two reagents plays the role of oxidation to 1,2-diol, and the reagent have similar reaction mechanism, oxidation reaction mechanism to 1,2-diol. You can compare the reaction mechanism, and while you are practicing in a rough note, okay, you have to compare the two mechanisms, and both are almost similar. It will help you to, like smart study, you can remember those two reagents. Okay, so some students are requesting that, sir, we are not able to write note from the video, so I am giving you 5 to 10 seconds, just look over the mechanism, overall mechanism. Also you can take screenshots, so also you write it down in your notebook. Okay, so in the next while or hereafter we will study one short trick and one question from entrance examination. Okay, so just write the mechanism, note down the mechanism and look over it. Okay, so now look this side. Here I am taking short tricks. So what is the short trick? CH2OH, CH2OH. Okay, to this we are using poriodic acid, HiO4. Okay, in the short trick you can directly add OH group to this CH2 bond. Okay, by breaking CH2 bond, one side one OH, another side another OH. That is why this reaction is also known as dihydroxylation. Hydroxylation means hydroxyl group will add both the side. Di means 2 hydroxylation, dihydroxylation reaction. Okay, so 2 hydroxyl group add both the sides of CH2. So what it will form? Okay, if this bond breaks, OH this side and OH this side, then what is the product here and what is the product here? Right here. And this short trick you only apply in in your entrance examination to save your time. Okay, not in semester examinations. In semester you should write the mechanism so that you can get good mark. So in the second here also CH2 OH OH. Okay, so this plus this. In the next step what will happen? Simple dehydration. Here HOH water group will release, here also HOH water group will release. What is the mechanism? When oxygen lone pair return back and this OH group release, and again OH takes the hydrogen, then water will release. So exactly same here also. In the single step you can write it as HOH. Okay, water release, they like intermediate levels. So here 1 mole of water, here another mole of water, means 2 moles of water release. Then what it will form here? Here CH2 double bond O, here also CH2 double bond O. CH2 double bond O means 2 moles of 2 mole here, right? 2 moles of CH2 double bond. CH2 double bond is 2 moles of formaldehyde. Okay, this is the short trick you can use in entrance examination. So I have a question from entrance corner. Let us suppose take on trihydric alcohol, CH2OH, CH2OH, CH2OH. Okay, to this trihydric alcohol it had given 2 moles of HiO4 poradic acid, 2 moles of poradic acid. How many mole? 2 moles. Then by doing the proper mechanism, it will take time. To save your time in entrance examination, you can use this short trick, means addition of hydroxyl group on both the side of CH2 okay, or dihydroxylation step. So here both the side of double bond add OH here, OH here. Okay, if this bond breaks, and if this bond breaks, one OH this side and another OH this side. Okay, is it visible? So I am drawing it again here. Just look at here. CH2OH, CH2OH, CH2OH. This bond breaks, OH group here, OH group here. This bond break, OH group here, OH group here. Okay, so you can see here CH2 attached to one OH and here is another OH, means 2 OH, CH2 OH, OH. This is one compound. Also here CH, not CH2, here CH, carbonyl tetrahydrogen, CH. Here CH attached to 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 hydroxyl group. This is one middle compound. Okay, and here also CH2 attached to one OH here, another OH here, 2 OH group. Okay, then what are the products here? CH2 attached to OH, OH, 2 OH, CH2 OH, OH. Okay, and here CH attached to 3 OH, CH attached to 3 OH, and here CH2 attached to 2 OH, CH2 attached to 2 OH. Okay, this plus this plus this. These three products form. Okay, so here we can write next step, water group release as HOH water minus water, then water release CH2 double bond O it will form. CH2 double bond O means formaldehyde. So here if water HOH water will release, then what it will form? Double bond here O here form, and here is OH, CH double bond O OH. So you can write CH double bond O OH. Okay, what is this product name? Or a hydrogen you can write it by bond, plus this is what? Formic acid, HCOH, formic acid, and here HOH water group release, it will form CH2 double bond O, means formaldehyde, CH2 double bond O. So 1 mole of formaldehyde from this and 1 mole of formaldehyde at this step. So 2 moles of formaldehyde, it is forming how many moles of product? 2 moles of formaldehyde, CH2 double bond O, and 1 mole of formic acid, 1 mole of formic acid, HCOH. So the question asking how many moles of HiO4 here we are using to get the product. So you can write here 2 moles of 1 mole here adding and 1 mole here also adding. So 2 moles of HiO4 we are adding here, and we are getting 2 moles of formaldehyde and 1 mole of formic acid. Okay, this is clear. Okay, another question, this is a homework for you. Okay, so another question here also like take okay, COH, C here OH, H, and here carbon also attached to OH, H, here carbon attached to OH, H, here carbon attached to OH, H, and this carbon attached to CH2OH. Okay, if to this we add 5 mole of HiO4, what 5 moles of HiO4 poradic acid, 5 moles of, then what are the products you will get? Write, practice yourself in a rough note, or I will discuss the answer in the next class. If okay, so this is one task for you. So this is all about the chemical properties of dihydric alcohol. So hope I explain the reaction or mechanism in a better way. Thank you. See you in the next class. Stay happy, stay healthy.